Hey, this is Coco Crisp, and I'm here at the Coliseum one last time.
Welcome back to another episode of the Gym on Base Show. We're with the MVP of the Reggie Jackson Celebrity Softball Game, the great Coco Crisp, and it's got to be great to be back.
It is, but let me be clear here, okay? I shouldn't have been the MVP, all right? Jose Canseco should have been the MVP because the entire stadium couldn't hold the balls he was hitting. All right, so that's first and foremost, but I still am honored to get it, obviously, and I had a great time out here. I was glad to be invited, and it's always special to come back here and play in front of these fans.
Well, I spoke to you before the game, and you got a lot of sprinting in this game. You got to catch your breath. So does that mean we get a Bernie lean out of this, or?
I Bernie lean. I actually hit a ball that wasn't just a pop fly. You know, that I actually hit a home run, did a Bernie lean. But you want a Bernie lean right now?
Yeah, that was good.
You gonna do it with me?
I don't know. I'm not the best.
You have to do it with me.
Okay.
Okay. Ready, set, go. There it is. There it is.
Hey, it feels good, right?
All right. Yeah, it feels great.
Well, what's it like to come back here? I know you've had a ton of memories.
It feels good. I'm an LA guy, but I have a lot of family out here in the Bay, and I used to come out here when I was just a kid, and my cousins would come out there, then I would come out here for a summer, and I actually hit my first home run in Richmond. It's like sandlot ball. It was with a tennis ball, but it went over the fence. I was like 12 years old, and then after that, I realized I can hit home runs, so my first memory of actually popping one over a fence, a real fence, with a tennis ball, was here in the Bay Area. So it's always nice to be back out here. I say Rickey Henderson is my favorite ball player of all time. So to be able to play for the A's and see him in a clubhouse and talk to him, hang out, was a dream come true as well.
Well, I'm asking guys that played here too. Instead of like your MLB debut, what do you remember about your Oakland Coliseum debut? Does anything stick with you? Or?
Well, I was coming off shoulder surgeries, and they took a chance on me, and then we played in the Bay Series, and then I broke my finger. Which was fine because I needed that extra little month for my shoulders to really heal. So that's like my first memories. But some of my best memories, I guess, are when I was able to do it during the playoffs. And I know it's like the first memories, but playoffs here, and I was able to have my kids down on the field, and we were Bernie leaning together. So in taking in those moments with my family was really nice.
And I've been asking everybody here, and I asked everybody I have on the show, who was your first concert? Because, as you know, Days on the Green, the 70s and 80s are pretty epic around here. So who was your very first concert?
Man, the one that I can remember is probably Avenged Sevenfold. I went with Derek Barton, and he was friends with him. And we went backstage, met him. And this is when I hadn't been to no concerts when I was younger. It just wasn't our thing as a family. But yeah, I remember going there and everybody's jumping around, and it was a great production. I mean, they had fire coming up. It was crazy, right? So I remember going to their concert and I had a great time.
Well, last thing here, thanks for coming to being part of a great event. As you know, it benefits the Mr. October Foundation. And maybe one day you'll grow the fro back out, or?
Everywhere except two spots.
Oh, okay.
Those days of the braids and the fros is behind me. My hair's grown out a little bit, but no, I think I'm a little past that stage, you know? Yeah.
Well, Coco, it's good to see you, and thanks for coming on.
All right, had a good time. Thanks, man.